In this video, I'll show you how to pan and zoom in CapCut. First, open the CapCut app on your phone and tap New Project. Choose the video or photo you want to edit, then tap Add to bring it into the timeline. Pan and zoom is a simple way to create movement inside your video. A zoom makes the camera feel like it is moving closer or farther away, while a pan makes the image move left, right, up, or down. This is especially useful for photos, product shots, travel clips, tutorials, and cinematic edits. Once your media is on the timeline, tap the clip to select it. Move the playhead to the point where you want the movement to begin. Now use two fingers on the preview screen to set the starting position. You can pinch in or out to adjust the size and drag the clip to place it exactly where you want. For example, you can start with the full image showing on screen. Next, look for the keyframe button. It usually looks like a small diamond icon. Tap it to add your first keyframe. This tells CapCut where the clip should start. After adding the first keyframe, move the playhead forward to the point where you want the pan or zoom to end. Now adjust the clip again in the preview screen. To zoom in, pinch outward with two fingers. To zoom out, pinch inward. To pan, drag the image left, right, up, or down. When you change the position or size, CapCut will create another keyframe automatically, or you can tap the diamond icon again if needed. For a simple zoom-in effect, start with the clip normal size, add a keyframe, move forward, then make the clip slightly larger. Try not to zoom in too much, because the video may lose quality or look shaky. For a pan effect, keep the zoom level slightly larger than the screen, then move the clip from one side to another. This works well when you want to reveal details in a photo or guide the viewer's attention across the frame. If the movement feels too fast, move the keyframes farther apart. If it feels too slow, move them closer together. Before exporting, play the full section and check that the movement looks smooth, natural, and focused on the right subject. Once everything looks good, tap the export button in the top right corner. Choose your preferred resolution and frame rate, then save the finished video to your device. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.